How's it going?
It's going good. How about you?
I'm doing well.
That's good. Is my fan too loud in the background?
No, it was fine. There's some rumbling just a second ago.
Alright, just let me know.
Okay. We're doing an hour today, right?
Yeah, I think it was either 45 or an hour. I don't remember which one. It's like
hours, the standard.
Okay.
What's giving you the hardest time? What are we working on today?
Well, I mean, I'm only gold league, so and you know, I like to play random just because you know I like to play around with each of the races. But Protoss is by far my weakest, and so I mean in general, like just especially PvP, but Protoss in general, like I have trouble with my early game and nailing down like how to defend against a lot of early pressure builds.
Okay. Would you like to do, I mean, I'll definitely, everything you just said I'll keep in mind, and we'll work on that, but would you like to just kind of have a general gameplay of Protoss then, in 1 hour? Just
Yeah, I mean, that'd be great.
Okay, good. So what I'd like to do then is we're just going to, I mean, if Protoss is what you want to work on specifically, then it's not going to do us any good to have you random and then every once in a while get Protoss.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
probably pick Protoss, and then we'll pick your worst match. If you're saying PvP, but Is that what you want to work on, or do you want to just kind of do all the matchups?
I'd rather do just in general Protoss, because, I mean, you know, in Gold League, it's really, if you macro better, it doesn't really matter what the matchup is or what your strategy is. Like, I find that when I macro at my best, I win pretty much no matter what.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, do you have me added on the bell now?
Yeah.
Go ahead and message me so I can add you real quick.
It says you're busy.
Yeah.
Or
you can still message me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Alright, so any map leap out at you that you want to work on?
No.
Okay, I'll just go to generic one then.
Sure.
So what we're going to do for this first game is have you go Protoss, and I'll go random, and I'll just tell you what race I get, unless you want to work on one specifically. And then afterwards we're going to discuss it, and if the game is fruitful, we'll host the replay and talk about it as we go through it at the same speed. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And then one thing I want to reserve is that let me see. I don't think I have anyone on that's around your level, so we'll probably just do it this fashion for right now, and hopefully it'll be as productive as possible.
All right.
Good?
Yeah.
Good game, good luck, sir.
All right, yeah, same to you.
So just do whatever, pretend this is just a ladder game, whatever the heck it is you think is best.
All right.
And I got Terran.
Alright.
And I'll focus on that early game pressure stuff, and we'll talk about how you can optimize the beginning stages for Protoss.
Alright, so just a quick beginning question. I never know versus Terran if walling is optimal or not.
No, good question. Only against Zerg do you want to wall in.
That's what I've been doing, but there's sometimes where I just feel like maybe I would have been able to hold it off if, I had something up front there. I haven't really played with it, though.
Well, generally speaking, the only scenario where that helps you is if they're trying to do like a Hellion run-by, but otherwise, you're just putting infrastructure in harm's way.
Exactly. I've lost my Psychor before. Like, the few times I've tried that, and then it's just like, I'm done.
Yep. Just do that against Zerg. Just going forward. There's some strange advanced situations where some people do it PvP, but honestly, you shouldn't worry about that for quite a while.
I'm not exactly trying to emulate Inca anytime soon.